Are you tired of the limitations put on by your email providers? 1 email a second? 500 emails a day? What if you have 501? This is a problem because you do not control the deliverability of your emails. Now, there are lots of bottlenecks placed by your provider on how many emails you can send per day, how fast you can send them, and so on. Now, email providers can and do inspect your mass communications. They literally read your mail. Now, if you don't want to limit your company's email communications and/or set up an internal email capability for all your employees, but you don't have a doctorate in computer science and don't want to keep reading those 900-page easy-to-follow user manuals, introducing Email Server. Email Server is a simple, lightweight, yet high-performance SMTP POP3 server program. It has an unlimited number of messages you can send. You don't need to worry how many messages you and your employees send out. Your only limit is the speed of your outgoing connection. It has unlimited sending speed. This server will pump out messages as fast as the other side is willing to accept them. If you want, you can slow down incoming messages to compensate for the outgoing speed, which is throttling, or you can disable it altogether. It has unlimited domains that it can service and accept emails for. You can have 1 domain or 1 million of them, it doesn't matter. Each domain is just another directory, so your real limit is the size of your hard disk. It also has unlimited users inside each domain. You have employees, their relatives, friends of relatives, friends of friends of relatives. Add them all as users. You have no limitations. You can send and receive emails if you want. You can also set it up just for sending or just for receiving. Ease of use is the first goal in developing this software. The configuration could not be simpler. This is high-performance software that can be tweaked at the advanced level to suit all of your needs. Let's take a look at some of the features. It has auto configuration. You can automatically configure most aspects of the server, check if any other software blocks ports, get a list of real-time block list providers, check that your ISP hasn't blocked port 25, make sure your HELO envelope is correct for your host name, and this will help you avoid multiple problems in configuration automatically. Although the server has many parameters, most of the defaults are set out of the box and additional help is provided by automatic configuration, so your setup hassle is minimalized. Domains. You can specify local domains to accept email for your users. You can set up an unlimited number of domains, and you can set up mailing lists within each domain to be able to email entire domains at the click of a button. IP ranges. You can specify individual IP addresses or entire IP ranges to block or allow on your server. Allow or disallow entire corporate subranges, where your server is as secure or as open as you want it to be. Security. Fully tweakable security section allows you to customize your server's usefulness. You can also manage the number of connections, message size, line size, etc. in order to stop DDoS attacks and spam. Authentication. You can choose the level of authentication you'd like for your users. You can set it anywhere from open unauthorized access to fully authenticated, where every user must log in to relay messages. You are in full control depending on your specific task. Your configuration is very flexible. Gateways. You can specify gateway SMTP servers if direct sending isn't possible. This is excellent when you're traveling, as you can list multiple ISPs, SMTP servers, without having to change them every time you send email. Mailing lists. You can create mailing lists for your users over your whole system or within specific domains, individually or from files. This is excellent for easy communication with your customers or employees or partners across domains and within corporate networks. With the mailing list feature, this server can also act as a mass mailer. Create as many mailing lists as you like and customize your messages for individual lists or users with up to 50 string parameters like name, address, phone number, and so on. Email Server also includes a high-performance multi-threaded engine for sending and receiving that allows you to send as fast as your target server will be able to accept your messages. Your only real limit is your outgoing connection speed. Spam and DDoS attack prevention built right into the server software. Less spam, less downtime for you and your company. Message encryption for the server and your users for added privacy protection. All messages are encrypted in the queue and in the user storage. Also, you get full support for TLS and SSL encryption protocols on all connections, sending and receiving. So if you want to add a simple, fast, powerful email server to your arsenal, click the big orange button below. Now comes the important questions. How much does it cost, and what do you get with that? The cost for a license to run this software on one machine is $69.99. But if you need to install it on more than one machine, we like to motivate customers to buy more licenses by offering steep discounts for larger quantities. From a $13.19 saving if you run it on 2 computers to a $12,510.01 saving if you're running it on 200 machines, the discounts increase with the more licenses you purchase. And along with the software, you get free support. Avoid paying the massive expense of hiring an IT professional. We'll provide free support to help you with any questions you may have through email. You also get a 30-day trial. We won't even ask for your credit card for the first 30 days. You'll get a fully functional version of the software absolutely free to try out. That gives you a month to see what Email Server can do for you. You also get a 30-day money-back guarantee. We're so sure you'll like the software that we're offering an unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee. That guarantee is in addition to the 30-day trial period, so you actually have 60 full days to try out the software absolutely risk-free. There's literally nothing to lose. Setting up a mail server has never been this easy. You can be running your own SMTP POP3 server within minutes of watching this video. Email Server is just what you've been looking for to alleviate some of the hassles of running a business. So don't miss out. Click the big orange button below and jump on board the Email Server train.